Hey, what's up, Granger? Here in the Louisville Ladder booth with Jeff. Good afternoon, Jeff.
Good to see you, James.
How are you doing today?
Fantastic, fantastic.
Great, so looking forward to the show today. Going to walk through ladders, ladder safety, the different types of products, and some innovation that Louisville Ladder has to offer to Granger. So
Sure.
Why don't you walk us through some of your products?
Yeah, so first here, James, is our standard 6-foot fiberglass 1A ladder, most high volume ladder sale in the industry. So manufacturers, et cetera, have been using this for a long time. It's their go-to ladder. And what we've done is, one of the problems with this ladder that we've seen in the industry is for years, people take this ladder, they'll fold it up, and they'll lean it against the work surface to get where they need to be, right?
Yep.
Unfortunately, the ladder's not designed for that. It could slip out underneath them, which could cause an injury. And then also, OSHA comes into their facility.
Yes.
They'll fine you for doing that, and the fines start at like $1,500. So it's a big impact to whoever's involved. You know, that's a deep hit to your pocketbook for the $15 fine, and then if it's a actual accident, much more severe situation for medical insurance, etc. So what we've come up with is this cross-step ladder, which basically gives you the same standing height as your standard 6-foot ladder, but if you'll notice, this back rail here is, instead of coming up to the top, it actually comes into here. So when you're using it as a regular ladder and you lean in here, you're going to be roughly 6 inches closer to your work surface, which helps prevent lower back injuries and leaning over, preventing falls, etc.
Yeah.
And then also, because of the foot being slightly curved down here, and then with this top that we have, when they do fold it up, these clips here lock this back in position. This is a non-marring surface. They can go against a flat wall, against a corner, etc. This ladder now will help prevent it from sliding out, and also it's been approved by OSHA. To be OSHA compliant allows them to do that in the workplace, preventing the potential for a fine. And then we've done a lot of training with the OSHA officials, and basically what we're telling them, any of our ladders that have the green top is acceptable to be leaned, and we're training them basically, if it's green, it's safe to lean.
Yeah,
so
that's your lean green technology,
correct,
as you like to
correct.
call it. And those clips that are down there, those are heavy-duty clips. It's actually kind of difficult, I found, to unclip it because you don't have to worry about them coming undone.
Right, and we put 2 of them on there again to help secure and keep it compliant in the workplace, so they don't have an issue there. And then what we've also seen in the work environment, a lot of contractors and that are requiring people to use a platform ladder.
Yes.
So we had a similar scenario. They go to the platform ladder, but again, you have an opportunity where you need to get in closer to your work surface. So we have what we call the Cross-Pinnacle, which is your platform ladder. Again, you use it, and then on this particular one, we have what we call a pinnacle gate. This is an accessory that can be applied to any of our platform ladders. And basically, when you go up there and working around, you simply close it in behind you here. And then as you're working overhead, it kind of gives you a touch point here. You don't lose sight of where you are on there, again, trying to prevent injuries.
And that is a separate SKU in Granger's system. We should have this linked up to all of our other platform ladders as well as an optional accessory, but
if you're
that's a great
folding the ladder
accessory.
Up, it obviously folds up so you can easily collapse the ladder.
Now, another cool feature that this Cross-Pinnacle has, and this is an innovation that you guys have that nobody else has, and that is you can fold it up and it's got your lean green technology with it.
So I was going to show you that, as you mentioned, this is a platform ladder, but with the green top indicates it can be lean. So when you fold it up, again, it has those clips on there, so you click it back, and then if you add a corner or something like that, you can now lean this in here. You still have your platform here. Again, if it's stored, it could fold up, but it's down, climb the ladder, and you're standing on a platform into a leaning surface, again, getting you closer to your work surface and where you need to be.
So again, you can lean this with the platform out and be 6 inches closer to the work surface. This actually can help increase productivity too because of the nice big work surface, because people are a lot more comfortable when they're up there for an extended period of time.
You have roughly 280 degrees from side to side there with the pinnacle gate. You can kind of turn around again. We just don't typically advertise at 360 because that would indicate that a person could walk forward facing down, which would be a violation.
That is
not
no.
the way they're designed for. So, so again, just trying to, it's taking the standard ladders, take them to the next level, allowing people to use them in the manner they've been using them, but use them in a safe and safe manner on the work site.
Excellent.
Okay.
And now also special little addition is for the Grainger Canadian sales force. We have the brand Featherlite. So in Grainger, Canada, we do have Louisville Ladder, but we also have the Featherlite brand of ladders as well. So talk us a little bit about Featherlite.
I mean, for Featherlite, they're basically going to have comparable models to all the Louisville brands. They offer Louisville brand in Canada as well as the Featherlite brand, which is probably the #1 brand. Well, it is the #1 brand in the Canadian market, so Canadian customers are very familiar with it, with the quality of the product, so want to know that they have a full line accessible to them for the Featherlite brand in Canada.
Yeah, so you got extension ladders, you got step ladders, you got platform ladders, you got basically all the different styles and types of ladders, different heights as well for the Grainger Canadian sales force.
Yep.
All right. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Jeff.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for stopping by the Louisville Ladder and Featherlite booth.